Thanks to our friends at The Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. Visit fool.com/ASYM for the top 10 stocks to buy right now.
Coinbase continues to slowly but surely execute on its long-term plans to be one of the real central hubs of Web3 and blockchain technology. And I think the recent launch of the Base mainnet is really a testament to how well the company is doing. This is probably not something that you as a consumer are going to interact with directly in the same way that you might interact with Ethereum or Solana, but that's kind of the point. Coinbase is hiding a lot of the technology behind the scenes and making it easier to interact with the blockchain while getting the same benefits. So I want to go through a little bit of the momentum that's happening on Base right now and how Coinbase is ultimately going to make money. My name is Travis Hoyam. Thanks for watching Asymmetric Investing. Please subscribe here on YouTube for all my content. If you like this video, check out my deep dive on Coinbase in the show notes. That's part of my newsletter, Asymmetric Investing. And first, I'll just highlight what Base is. Base is an Ethereum Level 2 blockchain that offers safe, low-cost, developer-friendly ways to build on-chain. It's built on the OP stack, which was developed by Optimism. It's an open-source piece of software. And there are a few advantages that Coinbase sees in Base. It's secured by Ethereum, empowered by Coinbase, has a lot of the features of Ethereum, and the code can be written a similar way to Ethereum. It's EVM compatible. There are also lower fees, and it's open source. So open source aims to be more decentralized, and you still get the security that you want with Ethereum. So it's a scaling network for Ethereum. And basically, Coinbase just wants to make it more usable for developers to actually build stuff with the blockchain. So the interesting thing, and this is from Dune Analytics, is how quickly assets were moved to the Base blockchain. This data starts here on July 29th. And you can see that this is the total value bridged to Base or moved to Base. There are now $206 million worth of assets, most of that Ethereum, but a lot of it USDC tokens that have been bridged to Base. This chart on the right shows that there was a lot of movement in those first couple of days, but there's really been pretty steady movement over the last week or so. So there continues to be momentum. And this is one of the things that Coinbase really needs with a blockchain like this. You need to have users and developers both building for the blockchain. And without both of them, you're basically stuck. This is exactly what happened when Coinbase launched their NFT marketplace. You may remember that. Buyers didn't go to that marketplace. Sellers didn't go to that marketplace. And so it was basically a failure from almost day one. This seems to be gaining at least a little bit of momentum, and we are in a crypto bear market right now. So there's not a ton of development going on. So the fact that there is this much movement moving onto Base, I think is really positive. If we go to how does Coinbase make money, I'll actually go to the transcript from the most recent conference call. And this is Brian Armstrong's comment. So how do we monetize Base? Well, the short answer is that Base will be monetized through what we call sequencer fees. Sequencer fees can be earned when a transaction is executed on Base, and basically Coinbase runs one of the sequencers, and others can as well over time. So to actually make money, you need to have transactions going on. And how much in fees is Coinbase actually making? This is a cumulative number, but you can see that through the 15th of August, there have been about $2.9 million in total fees and $2.1 million in revenue. Here are some other measures of activity. Daily Base users continues to go up over time. We're now at over 100,000 people using the blockchain. Transactions are going up. All positive signs for this layer 2 blockchain on Ethereum. A lot of what Coinbase has done over the last year or so is build products that are trying to make the blockchain more accessible and actually hidden more in the background. So you can now access what's called an MPC wallet within your Coinbase app. In a traditional app, but you're getting some of the benefits of the blockchain with that wallet. Now they're giving developers tools to be able to build things on the blockchain, things like loyalty programs, DeFi. Any number of things can be built on the Base blockchain, and even money can be transferred. So in the future, we may see things like the USDC token be something that we can just pay for with our Coinbase app when you go to the coffee shop or something like that. Instead of paying the high fees that traditional credit card networks charge, that money could just move over the blockchain and be a much, much lower transaction fee. I think that's ultimately what Coinbase is trying to do. Now, there's a lot of work to get there, but the fact that Base is attracting developers, it is attracting users, is a positive sign. There's even a little bit of revenue coming in for Coinbase. So on this long-term mission to make the blockchain more usable, and disrupt the finance industry. I think this is one step in the right direction. There's a lot more that needs to happen, but for Coinbase, this is the kind of thing that we want to see as investors. So look for more progress on Base, but early on, I'm very encouraged with what's going on. What do you think about Coinbase's direction? Leave your comments in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to Asymmetric Investing. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you here next time.